Hello and welcome to the tip of the day. I'm Dr. Amy Starr with the Mesa Veterinary Clinic, Paws and Hooves Mobile Veterinary Services, and San Francisco Stables, and we're helping El Paso help their pets. So today I want to talk about the importance of vaccines and staying on schedule. So basically, vaccines are a way to stimulate the immune system to respond to something that's foreign. So if there's a disease, for example, parvo or distemper or hepatitis or rabies or any of those, parainfluenza, flu, any of those diseases, those are foreign viruses. The body's not used to seeing them. The first time they see them, the first time the body sees those viruses, it's not going to know what to do with them. So it starts to kind of wonder, what should I do with this? And if it doesn't see it again for a long time, then it's going to forget about it. However, if it sees it frequently enough on a periodic basis, then it starts to amplify that response, meaning kind of multiply it, and decide that it's something that it should remember. And over time, that amplification and deciding it needs to remember builds into immunity. And so when we're babies, whether we're babies or we're new to an environment that we've never seen that disease before, then we have to teach the body to mount that response and that memory. And so we do vaccines on a schedule. For example, in puppies and kittens, we do 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 12 weeks, and 16 weeks. They have to get those vaccines on that schedule for the body to be able to mount that memory and that amplification. Same if you have an older pet. Say that you just rescued a pet and maybe it's 2 years old and you don't know if it's ever had vaccines before, or you know that it's never had vaccines before. Maybe it was given to you by someone and they said that they never gave it vaccines. Then that body is still naive to those diseases. And so you still have to treat it like a young animal. If we wait too long in between vaccines, for example, especially in that first series, so they should be done every 3 to 4 weeks to mount that immune response, that memory, and amplification. And if we wait too long in between those, say we wait 2 months or 3 months or more, then the body's going to start forgetting about it, and it won't mount the same response and memory as if it gets it on time. So it starts to go up, and then we hit it again with another booster and it goes up even more, and we hit it again with another booster and it goes up even more. And once it reaches that higher level, then it decides that it needs to remember it. And so then it mounts an immune system response or defense that's going to last for a much longer period. Every immune system is different. We don't know if the immunity would last for a year or 3 years or 5 years. And so that's why we do the annual vaccines for some viruses. Rabies, we do the 3-year vaccines and so forth, because we're trying to meet that medium range of where most animals are still protected beyond that point. And so when we do the booster, it's boosting on that immunity that's already there, and we haven't let it drop off too low. So it's all a science, just like medicine, but it is created with research behind it to show us when vaccines are needing to be boosted. So please, please, please don't forget to boost your animals' vaccines on time. We're not saying that they need to start over just because we want to give you a headache. We're doing it because we want what's best for your pet, and we want them to be fully protected. If you have any questions, if you have a pet that you're not sure about the vaccines that it's had, or if it needs more vaccines, maybe you got the pet from a shelter and they already started the vaccine series, but you have some questions, please give us a call. Bring your pet in. We'd love to go over it and make sure that your pet's totally protected. Have a great week. Bye-bye.